Are you ready to face the crowd, sir?
I was born ready, Jarvis.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tony Stark.
Thanks for dropping by and showing...
What? Mr. Stark?
I kid. Seriously, thanks for coming. I'm actually very excited to introduce my new state-of-the-art suitcase armor.
Let me guess, it fits in a suitcase.
What website did you get your journalism degree from, genius? Yes, it is a suitcase that converts into a suit. Some might even call it the perfect travel companion.
Sir, perhaps the media would appreciate a demonstration of the suitcase armor.
You read my mind, Jarvis.
Shall we demonstrate how it works?
Let's rock their world. Jarvis, talk to me.
Sir, I detect several explosions.
Who's our party crasher this time?
Identities unspecified.
I've been dubbed a genius, and yet...
Becoming a hero was your choice, sir.
Alas, yes, an excellent career move if I do so.
Careful, sir. The building structure has...
Jarvis, scan the perimeter and look for another path.
I'm afraid this is the only way through, sir.
Haven't these people learned that nothing stops me?
Many more enemies have appeared, sir.
I can see that. Any ideas?
I suggest you destroy them with all due haste.
Just what I was thinking.
Sir, you must lift the fallen wall to rescue the civilians.
Jarvis, how can I quickly destroy all these...
Sir, I should tell you that the missile system can now be used for the suitcase.
Missile system? It's working?
Indeed.
Jarvis, refresh... party crashers? Give me your best shot.
Sir, I have located the device that caused the explosion.
Good work.
However, I detect a similar device in another...
Typical.
You must...
Yep, time to...
Sir, to assemble the 4 pieces of the arc reactor, you must switch the icons on the board. Simply drag the frame to the area you wish to... This icon represents... You can touch the frame to switch the icons. Careful, this is a mini-bomb. If you assemble the 4 pieces of the arc reactor, the bomb will be defused. That was quite close, sir. Congratulations on making it out alive.
You flatter me, Jarvis.
Some of them are getting away. Shall we destroy them?
We shall.
Several escaped. They seem to be headed towards Manhattan.
I hate to travel, but that's...
The streets appear to be quite...
Perfect. I love an audience when I perform.
Sir, I am fielding a report about an attack downtown.
Where are they?
Information is not readily available. Perhaps...
Do a check on basic functionalities.
As you wish. Test complete. Diagnostics are more than satisfactory, sir. Hover function checked. We are...
Got him.
Sir, they appear to be identical.
What the?
Sir, that is a new type of drone. It seems to be extremely advanced.
You think? Jarvis, scan their insides. Find out where they're from.
Of course, sir.
Deserve a pat on the back for that. Clean as a whistle, Jarvis. Check the city from the satellites for other enemies.
Scanning, sir.
Whoa, Jarvis, what was that?
Several buildings are damaged. There are civilians trapped. Perhaps you can remove... Sir, the situation has worsened. News helicopter. Perhaps this is an opportunity to show off your hair.
Indeed, Jarvis. How does my hair look?
Sir, the drone has placed several bombs throughout the city. You must find each one and deactivate it before it explodes.
Ah, rush hour. Places to go, enemies to vanquish.
Stark, there's been a security breach.
What kind, Nikki?
Meet me at Chelsea Piers. I'll fill you in when you get here. A new piece of cargo mysteriously disappeared while you were gone.
What are you saying? A Gruffinan walked away?
Hardly. I think you're gonna want to see this. We scanned the security camera footage and found...
Firepower. What's he doing here?
We tracked him back to Times Square.
I'm on it. Time for an armor-to-armor chat. The supervillain I've been looking for.
You're too late, Iron Man.
Haven't you ever heard of being fashionably late? All the celebs are doing it.
I already got what I wanted.
Don't you know that...
What
Me! Far too sophisticated for... Wait a second. Jarvis, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Indeed, sir.
Stark tech. Well, that explains its power. Let me take his system chip. Figures. Dial hammer, Jarvis.
Of course.
Justin! It's your old pal Tony.
Tony! How the heck are ya?
Superb, thanks for asking. So, Justin, you wouldn't be building any mechs using my tech now, would you?
Oh, come on, that's insulting. You produced a ton of weapons over the years, Tony. Some unscrupulous individuals, maybe even a government or two, probably got their hands on your stuff and are selling it to the highest bidder. Bet it's worth a fortune by now.
I hope you're telling the truth, Justin, because if I learn that you are involved in this...
Tony, you wound me.
That's the idea. Jarvis, we have a new situation. My tech's been reverse engineered and mass produced. It's Christmas for terrorists. I need to find every piece of Star Tech out there, neutralize it, and then hunt down whoever is behind this.
Can you see me? Can you see me now? What about now?
Are you asking me if you are virtually invisible, sir?
Jarvis, remind me to tweak your humor subroutines.
Sir, do you copy?
Yep, Jarvis, I just arrived. Where are they?
My scans indicate that the hostages have been taken deep into... To free them, you must infiltrate the base and...
I need to get in there to find... Consider it...
Sir, there is an observation...
Duly noted, Jarvis.
The guards are... I suggest you tap the scan icon on your stealth armor to see the beams.
And I should not just destroy the towers because...
This is not the time to... If you are detected, enemy
You're right. Will do.
Tap your scan icon to... If you are detected, more enemies will be deployed to defeat you, and the hostages will be in extreme danger.
Have faith, Jarvis. Start up the electric field.
Check. Electric force field operative.
Initiate stealth mode. We're going in quiet.
Yes, sir. Do you see the scanning beam, sir?
Yes, I can see it clearly.
Good. Avoid the beam at all times. Beware, sir. There is an electric force field covering this entire area. You must not fly too high or your suit will take damage. Sir, did you acquire the missile controller?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, no. It's gone. I must have dropped it when I jumped from the helicopter.
You will need the controller to make your advance easier.
You're probably right. There may be something in this direction.
Be careful, sir. There are many enemies here. They are in the observation towers too. I'll take out the electric field once you've cleared the area. Make sure they don't discover you.
Didn't you know? Hiding is my third favorite pastime.
Perhaps you should make use of your suit's scanning mode to check the vicinity for Stark tech.
A terrific suggestion, my artificially intelligent friend.
You have been detected, sir. Prepare for attack. I suggest you tap the scan icon on your stealth armor to see... Hurry, or the warlord will move the hostages. To the last base with haste, sir.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe.
You must stay out of the lookout tower's range.
Or I get blown to bits and the hostages get moved. Got it.
Sir, did you acquire the missile control? You must locate it before you... Sir, you're too close to the electric field. Sir, did you acquire the missile controller? You must locate it before...
Bingo! This must be the missile controller. Maybe I can use it somewhere.
Sir, you're... Excellent work, sir. The hostages are in here. They need to be rescued.
Thanks for your help, Iron Man.
The hostages are all safe. I'm searching for the weapons now. Jarvis, I want a full scan of the base.
Already completed, sir. The Warlord...
Darn it!
I detect containers nearby. Perhaps...
Good idea. Let me check them out.
Happy hunting, sir.
weapons here. No weapons here either. What's this? Looks like some sort of sales invoice for my Stark tag from Roxxon Oil. Jarvis, run this shipping address.
Yes, sir. Located. It points to a downtown...
I need to get there fast before they take my stolen tech offshore. Jarvis, get me Rhodey.
Dialing.
Hello?
Rhodey, ready to get in the game.
Born ready, Tony.
Then suit up, buddy. Let's see that War Machine armor in action again.
What can I do?
What they pay you to do. You are getting paid for this, right?
Shut up.
Are you okay?
What happened? I just want to go home.
It's dangerous to stay here. Come with me. I'll bring you to safety.
I know you. You look just like Iron Man. Is that you?
In a way. Another version of it. I am a friend. Let's go.
Oh, they're back! Oh, they're back! You saved my life. Thank you.
Excuse me, can you help me, please? I have to get out of the city, but my car is parked at home. I cannot risk going there. It is too dangerous. Can you bring my car to me?
Sure. I have a couple minutes before wasting another battery.
Thank you, armored person. I'm getting out of here.
Sir, we don't have anyone to protect us, and our you can make a difference.
Please, save our city.
Oh no!
You made it! I knew you had my back, buddy.
Why the hell are we in Mogadishu?
You know something? We should double date.
With or without the suits? Are you gonna tell me about your little party here?
Touché. The rooftops are lined with heavy weapons, so keep your eyes and sensors peeled. We need to scrap our way through this mess to get to the other side quickly.
Roger that.
I have a sneaking suspicion that somebody is trying to stop us.
Where are they all coming from?
The only thing that matters, Rhodey, is where we're sending them.
that?
The local warlord's hired muscle and our dishonorable host for this evening, Killer Shrike. Rhodey, this guy's a former GI, who can now aim and fire weapons from his wrists.
Sounds like a dangerous combination.
Stop me. I have enough power to blast you into scrap metal.
Friend, let me introduce you to my Gatling gun and rockets. hired you and Roxxon for this operation?
Just some anonymous suit on the computer.
Give me a name, now!
I don't know who he is, I swear. He upgraded my suit and paid me to carry out the mission. I've never seen him in person.
Then let this be a lesson to him.